I'm a surfer. Really is my passion. And it really has become a big multi-billion-dollar industry. Our numbers as surfers are now big enough that we can create real change. If you're able to mobilize a bunch of surfers, you can change the world. My name is Kyle Thiermann, and I started the movie series Surfing for Change. I grew up in Santa Cruz, California. Santa Cruz is a small beach town. You know, they always say that, the world votes one way and Santa Cruz always votes another way. All my friends surf and skate, and that's what I grew up doing. Surfing for Change is a free online movie series that I created where I travel to a surf spot somewhere around the world and cover a social or environmental issue happening in that town. But I recycle my plastic bag, so where does that go? And then I connect it back to my hometown of Santa Cruz to help make people aware of the simple daily things they can do in their own community to help make the world a better place. I'm gonna start bringing my own bottle to the skate park, and next time I get a burrito, I'm bringing my own bag. Our world is so interconnected that what you do at home has a big effect on the world. So let's make the right decisions that are gonna help the world. The first project I did, I found a coal plant that was being proposed down in this fishing village in Chile. All the locals were against it. And I found that Bank of America was funding this coal plant. So I made a movie encouraging surfers to take their money out of Bank of America. Right now, I'm at the site of the proposed coal power plant. If you have your money in a local bank, it's lent out within your community. And since then, I've documented over $340 million being moved out of Bank of America into local banks around the country. I got an email from Bank of America. They don't really like me very much. Really, the audience of Surfing for Change is surfers, and it's the people who wouldn't necessarily go to the hour-and-a-half long documentary on plastic pollution, but they'll sit down and watch my 4-minute movie on YouTube.
Kyle's definitely taken seriously with his last couple trips. He's earning some street credit and stuff because he actually is getting out there and doing it. He's not just saying, oh, environment's cool. He's getting out there and making a difference and seeing what we really need to do to make the difference.
The goal of each of my movies is that when you stand up after watching it, you will actually change a simple thing in your life that will then have a big systemic effect on the world. It's cool, I've had surfers who I would never dream of thinking were interested in the environment or in these kinds of issues, and they'll paddle up to me like, hey, that was cool. Like, I saw your movie and I moved my money into a local bank. There is a stereotype out there that surfers are spicoli, right? Fast Times at Ridgemont High, like, hey dude, right? But the truth is that surfing is a multi-billion-dollar industry right now. And if surfers change, they're enough that you can change the world. If I could say one thing to the world, it's that you have a lot more power than you think you do. And that changing the world can be as simple as shifting a daily decision.